The most ingenious prison escapes often rely on the simplest methods. A man hid inside a restroom, shaved off his beard, slicked back his hair with water, and retrieved a prison guard uniform that had been stashed inside the toilet. Quickly changing into the uniform, he disguised himself as a guard and calmly walked out of the workshop. Along the way, Charlie encountered several prison guards. Thanks to his strong composure, he behaved naturally, arousing no suspicion. Without hesitation, he headed toward the main gate, swiped a pre-prepared access card, and unlocked the door. As he stepped outside, a guard stationed at the gate stared at him, finding his face unfamiliar. Charlie broke into a cold sweat. However, since he had an access card, the guard didn't question him further, allowing him to walk free. Once outside, he purchased a worker's uniform from a street vendor and disguised himself as a valet driver. Soon, a luxury car pulled up. Charlie immediately ran over, pretending to assist the driver with parking. The owner handed him a tip and the car keys. But Charlie wasn't interested in the tip, he wanted the car. Without hesitation, he drove off in the stolen luxury vehicle. Later, Charlie infiltrated a bank by posing as a janitor. When no one was around, he pulled a wire from his pocket and swiftly cut through the cash transfer pipeline. Then, he inserted a set of forged employment documents into the pipeline, grabbed a suitcase, and entered the bank elevator. Inside, he quickly removed the janitor's uniform, revealing a neatly pressed shirt and suit underneath. With the suitcase in hand, he confidently walked into the bank. Approaching the front desk, Charlie pretended it was his first day on the job. The receptionist, puzzled, mentioned that she hadn't received any notice of a new hire. Charlie assured her that the HR department had already prepared his documents. Skeptical but curious, the receptionist checked the transfer pipeline and indeed found Charlie's employment records and work ID. Convinced, she believed his story. While chatting with her, Charlie discreetly swiped her access card. Using the stolen access card, he unlocked a secured door and smoothly entered the bank's restricted area. He then arrived at the vault's passcode-protected entrance. With expert precision, he quickly cracked the code and opened the vault. Inside, stacks of cash totaling billions awaited him. Overjoyed, Charlie opened his empty suitcase and began stuffing it with cash, cramming in a total of $5 million. Once the suitcase could hold no more, he shut it and casually walked out of the vault. Without drawing any attention, Charlie strolled out of the bank carrying millions in cash, without anyone suspecting a thing.